Good afternoon. My name is Cynthia Arrington, and I am currently a student in EDM310. I have honestly learned so many things in this class. I guess I should start with the creation of my blog. I had no idea of how to create a blog, but more importantly, I didn't realize the benefits of even having a blog. Just having the avenue of journalizing thoughts on various topics on technology and education has helped me to organize a plan of operating a technology-based classroom. I've also learned that there are educators who have already experimented and mastered various aspects and are more than willing to share their ideas with others. Without this class and these newfound collaborates, I wouldn't know the importance of the technology in the classroom, methods of incorporating technology in my lesson plans, and where the future is headed. Okay, so two things that you need to remember in this class is, first of all, you need to pay close attention to the checklist and also the class blog. The class blog needs to be checked at least daily in order to, if there's changes that Dr. Strange might make, he purposely does that so that in order to make sure that everyone is checking the class blog on a daily basis. May make minor changes. Also, your checklist is sort of like your timetable of when assignments are due. The most important thing that you need to remember, and it's overemphasized in the syllabus, is that it requires that you spend 9 hours working on these classes or assignments. When he says 9 hours, actually there are no shortcuts. It really takes 9 hours to complete each and every one of the assignments. Another thing too is the time. That you spend on the assignments, the quality of assignments, and that you make sure that everything is done on time. Okay, there's a schedule. That's the reason that you have a checklist with the schedule, and it's very important that you keep up. Because if you should get behind, it's very hard, very difficult to make up work because everything just keeps on going and it never stops until the end. So spend 9 hours, check your blog daily, and continue to make sure that you're doing everything on time. Okay, as I'm looking through my book of blogs that we created, some of my favorites are, and they probably won't be the same for you, but some of the favorite things, some of my favorite blogs that we wrote about were, let's see, here's one, blog post number 10, do you teach or do you educate? Are you a teacher or are you an educator? And there's a difference between the two. Also, blog post number 10 was we're giving a article to read by Tom Johnson. Don't let them take the pencil home. So it's very interesting. Hopefully you'll get the same one too. That was a good one. I'm not going to tell you what that's about, but that was one of my favorites. Also, another favorite I had was creativity and curiosity and my thoughts about it. Where Dr. Strange asked us, I think it was a total of 7 questions, and we had to write an essay on each of the questions. Question number 1 was, do schools in the U.S. systematically destroy or inhibit the development of curiosity and or creativity in students? It makes you wonder, because when we start talking about technology in the classroom, this is what an open air for the students to be creative, and it sort of boosts their curiosity. And do we have that today? It kind of makes you wonder. Second question was, can a curriculum be developed that increases the curiosity of students? Can a curriculum be developed that increases creativity of students? The next question, can a teacher's action increase the curiosity of students? Okay, we're going to expect our students to be creative and curious within the classroom. The teacher plays a very important role in stimulating the creativeness or the curiosity. Another question was, what What would help you become more creative as a teacher? What role would you as a teacher or the school system have in that process? And the last question, what would help you become more curious? What role would teachers and the school system have in that process? I really enjoyed that blog. So that just kind of gives you an idea of what some of the assignments you're required to do in the classroom. But in conclusion to my reflections, I would like to say that the future of technology in the classrooms is definitely something that's going to happen, and I feel like after taking this class, I'm like 10 steps ahead of the game.